your parents tell you what your name would have been if you were a girl? I don't think so. I do have to. My parents, because you learn more about your. It's interesting having a child, which has made your parents into grandparents, teaches you a lot about what your parents were like as parents. Like stuff that I was not privy to because it happened when I was literally a baby. Like I was there, but I don't have any conscious memories of it. My brain was still like, Pale's Legion after you played a defend on the first turn. I was there with my family, seeing my original family, my parents, last weekend, and I remember my mom saying, like, when you were born, she was talking to my daughter, she was saying, when your daddy was born, we didn't know whether he was going to be a boy or a girl. We only found out when he was born. I was like, damn, it's really born in the damn Stone Age, right? It's kind of aura. I mean, I guess, like, it makes it pretty, it's a big day, because you're like, no ultrasounds? I think I just maybe had a tiny little baby dick or something like that. They were like, we don't know. Could be a tiny little baby dick, could be a really big clitoris. We're not totally sure yet. We're gonna have to find out on the day of. Balls would have given it away. I don't think the hydrocele is like. I don't think that's like a genetic thing. I think maybe like when I was skating, when I was learning to skate backwards at like age 6, I tore something in my abdomen, and then a bunch of fluid like fell from my abdomen through like a wormhole into my scrotum and started to swell my ball or something. I don't really know. Can somebody tell me? Considering I've had a hydrocele, I still don't really understand like the kinematics of it. In adults can result from inflammation, infection, or direct injury to the scrotum. Do you think it's actually fucking possible? That, I mean, me and my friends were kicking each other in the nuts all the time. Like from maybe like age 7 to like the present day. You think it's possible someone kicked me in the nuts so hard that it gave me a hydrocele and I had to get surgery a few years later? You were getting sack tap. You play road hockey, catch a ball or a stick in the scrotum. You would get nut checked all the time. Is it a Gen Z thing not to hit each other in the nuts? Yeah, they're like, and I think it's good. They're like respecting each other's bodies a little bit more and like not, I don't know, like assaulting people as a joke. That being said, it is, I'll be the bravest man in the world. It's funny to sack tap your friends when you're like 12 years old. And it's also fucking funny when you get sack tapped. If you get sack tapped and you think that that's not okay, you're wrong. You should be going, oh, but also like laughing and being like, fucking dickhead. You should be doing something like that, man. People wonder why women live longer than men. Okay, but like it's not the sack taps. It's like actually, I mean, like on average, yeah, the dudes are kind of, I mean, motorcycles is a big part of it, but I think we just have like worse hearts or whatever. Testosterone is like kind of swag, but also is like negatively correlated with life expectancy. 50% of America's Funniest Home Videos are just some guy getting hit in the balls. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen America's Funniest Home Videos in like the last 10 years. They're still playing the same videos. I think they have like a fucking vault of old Sony Handycam tapes that people sent in the 80s and the 90s. So you'll turn it on and it'll still be like, well, I mean, these are older episodes, I guess, from like the early 2010s, but they've still got old lost media, man. I love America's Funniest Home Videos, man. It's the original React content. The only thing I don't like is like so when Tom Bergeron has to intro the clip of a dude getting hit in the balls, like he has to put a fine point on it. He's about to find out why they wear jocks. He's about to find out why Major League Baseball players wear cups. Oh! Ball 2!